Kimi, who is going to be constantly pushing that DPS from the backside. Khalid and Badang are the two ways that they can penetrate through the back. Plus, the Pharsa, like you mentioned, is a really good pick against the Wanwan. And now EVOS have to close things out. Seeing the Pharsa, will they actually pick up the bait? Will they go for the Suyo and flex this Baxia?
I think that's the only choice that they have right now, but...
Whoa!
They go for Angela, so it'll be Reg and Kalea XP and Albert in the jungle with the Baxia.
Angela.
Reggie.
Stun down, Rez unable to go for it, now the pin down, but it's only on to Reggie! An interesting choice, Tsunami Slam! The follow with the passive into first blood for EVOS. Albert diving in, already used a Retribution earlier, but Ray is gonna be caught in the tough spot. Reggie now jumping on Itoshi. Kesu! Look at that base damage! Oh my lord! Albert! Wow! Another kill to EVOS.
This is they have the Hayabusa. Looking at another invade coming in from EVOS.
Oh! Tsunami Slam in the back, will be able to find it now, Raging Sandstorm! It'll be a kill on Rez. Itoshi Kesu, isolated Ray, still able to secure the orange. But Itoshi Kesu will fall.
That's a 2-4-0 trade here. And it looks like, once again, that lead has increased a little bit, 2,600. Albert, again, looking for an opportunity. Ray is in that bush. Doesn't necessarily...
Oh, that's about it. Oh, retreat, traction pulse! A fist crack from Rez to evade from the traction pulse and the mobility. Trying to run away now. Albert with the shield unity. Good kiting. Azura tied up. So Itoshi Kesu takes the ball. Oh my goodness, that damage! Azura forced to purify out. The Raging Sandstorm comes in and Ray as well. But Albert's too tanky is taking all that damage. Another source of damage. Shadow kill in. Ray gets the kill. Swalo with the flicker forward. Finds the mobility and stops Ray in his tracks.
All right, but that's a trade back, right? This early portion of the game. Ray's looking for Angela. Wait a second.
Whoa. That is an interesting Tsunami Slam. Itoshi Kesu just walks out of it. Reggie caught onto the turret. That's going to be an all-in onto him. Still able to flick around. Itoshi gets baited in. Key on the bottom lane. Suddenly gets picked off. Traction Pulse. Swalo doesn't have it anymore.
Sir, zone away.
That was a steal from Azura. A fist crack coming down as well. Traction Pulse! Azura pulled back. Still able to get away, though. The Holy Defense saves them. And EVOS won't be able to siege the base turret, not with the First Lord.
Oh, Albert's going in for a pick again.
Ooh, Rez trying to go in. Traction Pulse. The fist track comes down. Reggie Sandstorm to the back line with the crossbow tang! Gets used up. Erlan! Able to find two. Ray in the back with a shadow kill. Itoshi Kesu and Spencer. Not enough damage. Immobilized. Ray will fall to Erlan. A triple for the 1-1.
3-0 taken out right now. Only Spencer and Kesu are left in the picture. Looks like they're still gonna be waves crashing down in the top lane and the mid lane. Will EVOS utilize this once again to their advantage? Are they gonna look for the end?
Rez will be up very soon. That's a traction pulse, but a Purify out of it instantly to get the feather airstrike down. Rez walking up top again, but the wave will be too much for him to handle. Erlan gets the turret, and EVOS disengage.
They might have to risk it right now, because if EVOS get this one, there might be an end angle.
Whoa! Tsunami Slam, Itoshi Kesu, way too overextended. Swalo able to escape, goes back to the Lord, and this should be free.
They're not in prime condition to actually go for the contest here. That top lane is pushing in favor of EVOS, plus they have no inhibitor turret anymore.
Because otherwise, EVOS, they're going for the end.
Big Lord coming down in the mid lane. Reggie looking at the play. Reggie! Tsunami Slam finds it, but it's going to be the Purify out. That's a massive fist strike, but no one's there to follow it up. Ray still on the Lord again. Crossbow Tang unable to get it in time. Still the weakest point of the back line. 13 minutes, a quick game for EVOS.
10,000 gold lead as well for the White Tigers as they were able to show their dominance from the early game. Understanding their winning conditions, understanding what they were supposed to do, full control over the neutral objectives, full control over the enemy jungle, and they were able to close it out quick.
That was a clean and clinical performance from EVOS. Didn't do anything too crazy, did not take any risks that is not necessary, and that is
counter it.
Faramis?
No, the Faramis will get eaten alive by the Baxia Granger. There's so much AoE. Oh, I would not want to play. That would not be a fun time for Spencer.
I think there's a lot of magic damage output will be great here. So, Yves?
Oh, I would not want to be a Yves in this position too.
Is it Joy?
Yeah, it's...
I would just curl up right now.
Do you go Valen?
You go Aurora?
Safer?
Sushin?
Huh.
I don't know about that. It's a safe mage. You can kite back away from all the engage tools. Be relative.
Albert going back in. A lot of damage. Electrifying Beast coming down as well. Toshikesu forced to flicker out despite Ray being there. A taunt coming down. Reggie swinging the hammer. Now also Key joining the fight, but doesn't have the Revitalize. Appraiser's Rat dodge away from a jump in. Key, no Revitalize in the fight earlier. But look at the damage. Itoshi falling down. 1-1.
Okay, we have a roamer traded. Wait a second, Zoilo!
Dude, sway low.
What?
No Purify. Second time.
As another rotation comes in from Key.
Traction Pulse in the back now. Airline looking for the shot. Albert able to find the kill. He's going to be pinned down under the wall. Now Albert electrifying beats! Over to Spencer. Good Spear of Misery. Ray gets the Appraiser's Wrath. Key gets away. 1-for-1. Roam for XP.
Roam for XP is worth it for DEWA, man. Ray was kind of low, but he's gonna still be able to fight back here. He hangs on to that turtle. Rez trying to force him off it. Will be able to do so.
Traction Pulse not landing, but a penalty zone does land, but it's only onto Rez. Electrifying Beast in the back line as Albert is able. Well, Ski Actu takes a kill. Toshikesu gunned down by Airline. Ray zoned away by Key with the Poissons. Free turtle, but Azura gets a few shots on the turret up top.
That's a two-man down situation as well for the side of DEWA, so still...
The front lines right now, especially if the Revitalize is available. But DEWA's gonna... Ooh, Ray?
Gets away with the red tree.
Very bold, they're moving forward. Tsunami Slam.
Reggie gonna be chain CC'd under the turret. Walked up a bit too aggressively, and Ray gets the kill back.
So as I say, that there can't be a frontline pickoff from DEWA. They bring the turret into the equation, and they're able to do so. It's gonna be a conceal as well.
This crack and a pin down, but the Airline still free hitting in the back line. Toshikesu doesn't have Tsunami Slam, but it's a 3v5 in the bottom lane. Albert gets a turret up top. Airline! Oh! Gets a shot!
A little bit more power in the mid-game. That's Ray in the bush onto Zoilo.
Traction Pulse. Ray's going to be caught, man. He's not an assassin. Won't be able to get Swaylo down. Airline picks up his second sack on that Sky Piercer.
Okay, things are getting very messy between these two teams. Spencer alone, 1v3. Not sure if he actually wants to go for the commit.
He's still like 700 gold below. Oh, look at the damage!
Free kill. The Traction Pulse sets him down for an easy shot. Another stack for Airline and another gun for Airline.
Toshikesu trying to stop Reggie though. Azura trying to escape, but Airline's in the area. Whoa, whoa!
Uh-oh, Purify out from Airline. Now penalty zone! Azura forced to flicker out. The re-engage from EVOS. Look at the back line. Albert jumping in. Electrifying beats into the back line. Azura still there. Tsunami Slam! Albert kills him in the air! Key with the dive in with the shield unit. The Attraction Pulse pulls him back. Sway low! Gunning them down. Spencer, the only member left standing.
EVOS right here. DEWA are trying to go for that split, but they can't pressure.
No, definitely not. Again, Rez walking up on the Sway Low, goes forward, fist crack too, but there's no one there. Oh, Sway Low just having a blast there. Ray against everybody. Albert there, Traction Pulse and Airline gets a double kill.
What are they doing? 2-for-0 trade. They wanted to go. Did they want to commit to the 50-50?
Oh, Azura!
He stopped it!
He could have recalled. Uh-oh! Key has high-fived him. The SOD lands. He gets away for a bit, but man, you cannot run from Airline's
lead. And again, they have the better siege, they have the better front line. On.
Airline still has Purify. Oh, Reggae! Penalty zone. Spencer gets a shutdown, but Albert will run wild on him. Tsunami Slam, but it's Toshikesu who'll be burning. Oh my lord, he gets away with a sliver of health.
As Airline finally shut down though. Funny turn of events for that to happen. 7k gold lead. It has shrunken a little bit, but with the two members available, can they stop the Lord?
Oh man. Oh, damage, Albert! That was a magic trick. You see him, you blink, and he's gone. GG EVOS 2-0 clean sweep.
Finding their revenge here in leg number 2, the White Tigers finally show their fangs as their final performance here at MPL ID Season 15. No playoff run. So this is the last we'll be seeing of the White Tigers. And luckily for them, they're gonna close it out on a good note.
Pretty good note, man. 10 minutes and 48 seconds. Quick decimation of DEWA United by EVOS there. With a solid game plan, with a solid execution, and a good mix of highlights for almost everyone on the team. That is a good note to end it on.